Hello, hello.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna suck.
Hey, Chef. Hey, Bo. Hey, Riser. Hey, Westside. Hey, Mean One.
Hi guys.
Hey, Greg. How is everybody? Sorry for the late start. Just having camera issues. And then mic issues.
And I got home at like 4 something
Hey,
from
Hidden.
a doctor's appointment.
So I thought I'd do something a little different this week. As you probably noticed in the title. Since we had the sellout last week, I figured I'll just do the giveaway for that tonight. So, hey, Mean One. Somewhere in like, I don't know, somewhere in the middle. We'll take a break from the sale. And we'll do that giveaway. I have not watched it yet. I will.
What?
A video. Did you guys see the that article on the Great Kentucky Horde? The farmer that found, was it over 700 Civil War coins in his cornfield, and most of them were gold coins, and some of them were like the uber rare ones. Yeah, that'd be nice to find. Yeah, it was that super rare. It was like 18 something. I don't remember, but yeah, that super rare gold. Sad thing is you know, anytime that these things are found, it's never by somebody who knows anything about coins. It's not like a coin collector found it. If I found that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm keeping one of each. The rest of it's getting sold. But one of each I'm keeping. I wish they would have said what the silver coins were. But I couldn't find anything in any of the articles about what the silver coins were, only the gold. But I'm guessing, based on what was in there, I'm guessing it was probably the silver coins had to have, I imagine, had to have been Seed of Liberty dollars. Yep. Yeah, that'd be awesome to find. I've always said if I ever found treasure and it had coins in it, I would just want to keep some of the coins. Kind of curious if they'll ever find out, like, be able to track down the history and find out, like, who the most likely person was that buried all that. I'm gonna hold you to that, man.
What?
Westside said if he ever finds a treasure like that, he'll share two of them with me.
Okay.
You guys are all my witnesses. If Westside ever finds treasure and it has coins in it, he's giving me two of them. Do I get to pick? If you find a bunch of gold coins and some old beat up wheat cents, I don't want the wheat cents. Alright, let me get my beginning stuffs out the way. Alright, payments made via PayPal. Use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and using goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App using the same email. Cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. If you use Cash App, it will say Louis Gachera. That's me. You are in the right place. Shipping is $6 to $23. $6 being the little purple bubble mailers. $23 being large flat rate. If you want it shipped registered, there's an additional $35 charge on top of that. It is the only way you can insure coins all the way through the mail. We do hold packages, so if you want your packages held, just make sure you let us know. Send us an email, because if it flies by in chat and we don't catch it, that's your fault. Send us an email. Say, hold my package till it's full. And we will. If you're new, you can't get stuff tonight. You just have to email us by the end of the night. Your email has to have your personal info, your shipping info, your channel name, which payment method you're going to use, and what email you use for that payment method for invoicing purposes. If we don't get that email by the end of the night, you will not get anything. And we never ship without payment. Oh, by the way, if anybody told me to ship last week on the Thursday sale, remind me. Because since we did the sale on Thursday, all the stuff's that is going out is going to go out this week. So, remind me. Because I forgot to write it down. Yeah. Here is our Facebook link. This is our Facebook link in our, words. Mino wants to know how close it is to filling up when you get a sec. So that's our Facebook link. If you're on Facebook, go give us a follow. Lot list is on there. It's the top post. We put the lot list on there every day we have a sale, so you can get over there and check that out. We also have a mailing list. If you want to be on the mailing list, shoot me an email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. Say, add me to the mailing list. We send out the lot list a few days before every sale. And as soon as it hits your email, you have the ability to pre-purchase items. Just like with the sales, pre-purchases are first come, first serve. So if you want something, jump on it. And remember, unless you make arrangements with us, you will have to get your pre-purchase payments in by the evening before the sale the list goes to. You got about a quarter of your medium box left.
We can stuff a couple more underneath right here for the hot top.
You're a quarter to a third. And also, if you look at the lot list, the day of the sale on Facebook, all the items that were pre-purchased were removed. So what's on the lot list on Facebook is what is actually going to be at the sale. Hey, Philip. All right, let's get this thing going. Kicking off with banknotes. These aren't the new ones. These are just a few of the leftovers that we had. So help us get rid of these. All right, first one is a 1964 1 cent Indonesia. It is uncirculated. Nope, it's a 5 cent. That's a typo. 1964 5 cent uncirculated, going for $2. Let me fix that on the list. There we go. Now it's right. 5 cent. Fractional banknote. Well, while you check, we are moving on to the 2016 1000 rupiah Indonesia uncirculated. Also for $2. Camera's off kilter. There we go. And that definitely qualifies as being a fancy serial number. 11111. Going to mean one. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up. Actually, the next two are from Argentina. They're both from the 83-84 2-year series. So both of these were only printed for 2 years for the design. So it is the 1 peso and the 50 peso, both uncirculated. $2 each, or if anybody wants both, I'll do both for $3. Here's the 1 peso. 000 and 00. It's almost a binary code. And here is the 50. So again, both uncirculated. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for $3. Designs were only used for 2 years on each of these. Anybody? Yeah, why would they want to, though? All right, moving on. All right, last one of these. 2000 to 2014 22 Grig Mongolia uncirculated for $2. Oop, upside down. And West Side's been in the 5 cent. Good right, sir. Hey, you could use some melon on that hat. Plop it right down there. Just... Hey, Paul. Alright, moving on. Hey, Jag. Wasting away at work. Hey, Sandigger. Alright, if everybody decides you want any of those other banknotes, let me know. We are on to medallions. Kicking off medallions. This one's actually kind of cool. It's a Kennedy family tree colorized silver plated bronze medallion. It's going for $5. America's royal family. It's actually a very cool design. Anybody? Wow, nobody. Not sure somebody would have liked that. Alright, moving on. Alright, next up. Andrew Jackson colorized $20 bill medallion. It's from that big banknote medallion series. It's one of those that has to go in a 2.5 by a 2.5 because they're the larger. Over $5, anybody? Hey, Cindy. That was the old school $20 bill design. Alright, moving on. Alright, these next few, these are from those really big, high relief bronze medallions we've been doing lately. First one is Susan B. Anthony, very high relief, large bronze. And I mean, that thing stands up off that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Over $6. Alright, moving on. To 1978 Dallas City Hall dedication, large high relief bronze. It's a cool piece for any of you guys that like to collect the Texas stuffs. Got a nice big high relief Texas star. Man, no love for the medallions tonight, huh? Alright, moving on. Alright, next one's an oldie. This is 1910. This is from the 100-year anniversary of the Bank of Pittsburgh. That's a big medallion. Move the camera up a little bit. Commemoration of the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Bank of Pittsburgh. Oldest bank in the United States. West of the Allegheny Mountains, 1810 to 1910. And to give you an idea, this thing is 3 inches across. Alright, moving on. And last of these. Hey, Aaron. From 1969, San Diego 200th anniversary high relief bronze. And this one's going to Philip. Congrats, Philip. This dude's hat rim stands so high off of it that when it's on this side, it teeters. Not that I'm aware of. Plus, you already own them all. So I don't even bother looking for them for you because you already have like all of them. If anybody decides you want any of those other medallions, let me know. Alright, coinies. Kicking off coins today. We are kicking off with some proof sets. Or some mint sets, rather. From Israel. Did a big set of these the other day, and Miss Beth bought out pretty much all of them. I think she did actually buy all of them. So we got a bunch more today for other people who want some. All right, so I'm going to link all of these real quick. Hey, Adam. So give me a second. All right, we got the 65 set. $66. $67. $68. Hey, Richard. And Richard's buying all of them. So I'm still going to link them for you, Richard, so you see what all dates you're getting. Yeah, Richard's definitely going to want to be around later because we have Ancients tonight, and he missed them all last week. $77. $81. And $82. Those are all the years you're getting, Richard. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years of Israel mint sets. Grazie. All right, all of the Canada mint sets, the Canada small cent roll, and the proof dollar all went in pre-sale. So we are on.
Hey, Cindy.
One of those, if you've ever seen those boards, they're the coin sets of all nations. This is the Ireland one. Republic of Ireland. 50 pence, 10 pence, 2 pence, half penny, 1 penny, and 5 pence. Different years. Got 1980, 1980, 82, 82, 80, and 83 for the 50 pence. So go over $4. They're all BUs. Oops. I just knocked a bunch of stuff off my desk. Anybody? Give me a sec. I'm moving some stuff real quick, so I just knocked some stuff over. Alright, there we go. Yeah, these are all BUs. Let's see something just out of curiosity. 82, 50 pence, Ireland. Let's see what just the 50 pence uncirculated goes for. $19.82. That's 82, right? 83. 1983. At MS63, that coin by itself is $2.50. $2.50. And the 10 pence. Again, this is going to be going off MS63, which is the basic standard for uncirculated. Is $1.30. So that's $3.80 just in 2 coins. Two pence. If anybody's typing, bear with me. I'm just... It's for my curiosity as well. 2 pence was an 82, right? Yep. It's another 80 cents. So that first row right here, there's your $4. That's not even counting this row. If nobody grabs it, I might keep it. We have one of these in our little cabinet right now. Alright, moving on. Alright, on to World Silver. Alright, for kicking off this tonight is Canada. The first 3 of the dimes already sold in pre-sale, so we're kicking off with the 1961. You guys are going to be happy. I've been restocking on World Silver. And the 2x2 boxes, the single row, like what we do the 100 foreigns in and all that kind of thing. We have 4 boxes of new World Silver. Well, most of it's new. Some of it's stuff we've had for a bit. Do I have any showcase stuff tonight? Yeah, it's pretty much all in the ancients. We'll get there, don't worry. Next up, alright, so kicking off is 1961, 10 cents. 80% silver, extremely fine, $3. I do the dimes under the scope, huh?
Yeah.
Anybody, $3? Extremely fine, 80% silver. All right, moving on. To the 1962. Extremely fine, $3. All right, moving on. To the 1964 AU for $4. All right, moving on. To the 65. This one's extremely fine for $3. Again, all of these are 80% silver. Hey, MJ. All right, moving on. To the 67, extremely fine for $4. So they're centennial years, so that's the one with the fish. Maybe. All right, moving on. And the last one, this is the only one that's not 80%. This is the one 50% year. This is the 68 AU for $3. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do much of a package deal. I could do like basically I could make them $3 each across the board. So it'd be $18 for all 6. Save you $2. Which are pretty much already, for the most part, as low as they can go. But if you want them all, I'll knock $2 off. I'll make the 2 $4 ones $3 each. Okay. So all 6 going to Paul. Congrats, all right. Oscar Thaler's went in pre-sale. So we are on to Mexico. And kicking off Mexico, we've got 3 of these available. They're all BUs. You are very welcome. These are 1968 25 pesos. 72% silver BUs, $20 each. That reverse is almost proof-like. Anybody? And that one is proof-like. I can see it from back here. That's a proof-like reverse right there. That is a Frosty Eagle. Yeah, we had a lot of early stuff went in pre-sale. So we ended up jumping through some stuff quick. Oh, did I forget to switch the camera? My bad. There we go. No, it's not frozen. I forgot to switch it. I forgot to switch back to the overhead. So there's that Frosty one. That one's like a proof-like. Again, these are $20 each. All BUs. Pretty much all of these have proof-like reverses. Hey, Auction Palooza. Here's a new name. Welcome. Nice to have you. Any takers? $20 each. That means I need a caffeine hit. All right, moving on. If anybody decides you do want those, let me know. All right, next up, these we got 4 available tonight. They're 1978 100 pesos. If you want them all, Richard, I can do all of them for 18 bucks each. So it'd save you, for the 25 pesos, it would save you 6 bucks. And then it'd be the same on these for a group bundle for these. These things are pretty. All right, one of these going to mean one. All right, so all these 25 pesos going to Richard for 18 bucks each. Total? Total what? Well, I doubt in the 70s that they were worth as much as they are now, because silver is significantly higher now. All right, anybody on the last three? I do the same deal on these. If anybody wants all three, I'll do it for 18 bucks each. And Richard's taking them all at 18 bucks each. Congrats.
Oh, that's what he meant. Ben total.
Oh, are you trying to grab all of the mean one? All of the 100 pesos? Because if you were, that was my mistake, and that means you get the 100 pesos. Okay. Sorry, Richard, that mean one grabbed them all. I didn't catch it, but he was first, so I got to give them to him. That was my fault. All right, so all four going to mean one. Oh, let Richard have two? Okay. So Richard, he's letting you have two of them at the 18. All right, got to figure it out. Two to Richard, two to mean one. Fantastic. All right. All right, now we're going on to Australia. All of the 3 pence except for one went in pre-sale. So the only one left for 3 pence is the 1943 in BU. 925 sterling silver going for 12 bucks. Let me hit that under the scope. That That's a good looking coin right there.
Blaring out this screen.
Beautiful BU. All right, moving on. So now we're on to shillings. The 1916 went in pre-sale. So we are kicking off shillings with the 1944 in extremely fine for 12 bucks. Nope, that's a florin. Sorry, these are florins, not shillings. I typoed on all of these. So yeah, these are all florins. Let me fix that real quick. My bad. Hey, if you guys want more Mexico, we can talk after the sale. I got an entire box of it. All right. Fix them all on the list. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully the one that Paul got in pre-sale was actually a shilling and not a florin. I think it was. All right, there we go. Now it's right. 1944 florin. EF for 12 bucks. $9.25 sterling silver. All right, moving on to the 47, 50% silver. This one's in fine for 6 bucks. Might actually be a VF, but I wanted to play it safe on that one. All right, moving on to the 52 in fine for 6 bucks. There's probably also a VF. I probably undergraded all these. Whatever. Better to be low than high, right? Alright, moving on. To the 53 and fine. It's the transition year when it switched from George to Lizzie. Before anybody asks, I already have these at the lowest they can go, so the florins are as priced. All right, moving on. Last one, 1954 florin. Again, fine for $6. And no love for Australia. Alrighty. Moving on. Alright. That does it for World Silver tonight. We're now on to the Ancients. Alright, first one went in pre-sale, the Ionia. That the 190 to 150 BC, that one sold in pre-sale. So we are kicking off with one that actually has a fairly large window because these were done up for a number of years. So this is a 170 BC to 2080. This is a bronze lepta, also known as a Judea Pruta or a widow's mite. Going for $30. This is one of the biblical coins for the people that like to collect the coins from the Bible stories. Here's your Bible references. You got Mark chapter 12, verse 44 or 41 to 44, and then Luke chapter 21, verse 1 through 4. Going to Richard. So those were the for any of you that grew up in Sunday school, the reason they're called the widow's mite is the story of the woman who only had 2 coins to her name and put 1 coin in. It was a copper coin. And then there was the rich guy that dropped like a big bag of gold in. And the story was that Jesus said that the woman donated more than the man did because she donated a full 50% of her wealth, whereas the giant bag of coal or gold was barely a tiny fraction of that guy's wealth. So that's where that story comes from. All right, here we go. Showcase coin number 1. That Mr. Richard was asking about if we have showcase coins tonight. Yes, we do, and this is one of them. $117 to 138 AD Rome. This is a silver billion tetradrachm. It is Hadrian from the Alexandria Mint. And it is going to Richard for 120. Congrats, sir. Next up, 193 to 211 AD Rome. This is a silver Antoninus Julia Domna. Going for $50. Wife of Septimus Severus. This one actually has the
Richard.
the Seer catalog and the Rick number listed on it.
Can't see it because it just blurred it out.
This one's going to Richard. Congrats, sir. All right, next up is her son. $198 to $217 AD Caraculla. Silver Denarius. This is Julia Domna and Septimus Severus' son.
Richard.
And going to Richard.
Congrats, Richard. That's why I figured it
For this part, probably.
would stand.
Next up, from 222 to 235 AD, another silver denarius, Severus Alexander, going for $50.
And
Going to Richard.
congrats, sir.
All right, showcase number 2. Just keep doing your magic. 244 to 249 AD Rome. This is a silver tetradrachm. Philip the First from the Antioch Mint. $120.
And Richard.
Going to Richard.
There is your.
Look how nice that is, Richard. Check out how strong that is.
Granted, it was struck,
That is
Awesome.
gorgeous.
but
Well, they were also hand hammered back then.
yeah,
They put a little dollop of metal on it and put the
Oh,
thing
I
on
know.
it, and then somebody hit it with a hammer.
I know, and they moved it during the process.
Next up,
Hi, Riser.
247 to 250 AD. It's a Roman silver Antoninus of Trajan.
And Ben.
Going to Richard.
You're having internet issues, but you're benning. Okay.
All right, next up,
Yes, I am heading.
276 to 282 AD Rome. This is a Billion Tetradrachm of Probus from the Alexandria Mint. Going for $60. Going to Richard. Congrats, sir. All right, next one up.
We have two.
We have 2 available. So either Richard will get both or somebody else will get a shot at one. So it's 276 to 280. Yeah, 282 AD. Bronze Antoninus Probus from the Heracleament. Officina 2.
Beno. Okay, so no one gets it. But
Both going to Richard. By the way, the Officina 2, it's cool when you can find that. Because, so when they minted it, they had the main mint building. And then it had the separate rooms that they had the different, people working to make the coins in. Had numbers. Those were the officinas. So this was made at the Heraclea Mint in room number 2. It's kind of cool when you actually have that piece of information. And the final ruler of the Roman Empire before it fell apart and became the Byzantine Empire. 379 to 395 AD. Bronze Denarius Theodosius. Constantinople Mint's final ruler of Western Rome. Going to Richard.
we still have one more.
Yeah, I had him out of order on the last two. So, one more.
Too late. I'm sorry.
386 to 305 AD Rome. Bronze Fulus Maximian. Over $40. And going to Richard. You did get them all. Except for the one that went in pre-sale. Nice load of H's coming your way, sir. All right. All right, that does it for World Coins. We're going to be on to U.S. Coins. But first, we have a little matter of a giveaway from the sellout last week.
Sure.
And we're going to do that right now. Which means I need to get the names together, so give me 1 second. All right. Need a notepad.
You should have done this before this, though.
All right. Number 1 is going to be Fill the Board. And I will put these all in chat so you guys will see them.
So, Philip.
Number 2. Is Washington State Jag fan.
And no hidden on there.
Number 3 is Paul Hampton. Number 4 is CM Silver. Number 5 is Doug Harding. Number 6 is Adam Jam. Number 7 is Greg K. Number 8 is Bo Palmer. Number 9, Kelly Ray. Number 10 is Westside. Number 11 is Richard B. Happy. Number 12 is MJ Boudreaux. Number 13 is Beth Coddington. '14 is BR Chef. And 15 is Hidden. That's everybody who purchased something from the sellout sale last week. Hey, Dust Logic, you're a new day. Welcome. See if these will all fit in one shot. Nope. All right, here is 1 through 8. And then
9 through 15.
9 through 15.
We have.
Let me sort out my chips.
Yeah.
1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. What's in your hand? 12,
These are no good.
13, 14, and 15. All right, there we go.
These are no good.
1s through 15 are in the bag. First off, let me show you what you guys are winning for the 2 people that get picked. So Rick Snow helped me pick out the prizes this time around. So here is prize number 1. 1908S Indian Cent in fine, graded by Mr. Indian Cent himself, Rick Snow. What do you guys think? Good prize? I hope so, because that's what the other person's getting too. You are both, whoever wins, are going to be getting 1908S Indian Cents in fine, graded by Mr. Rick Snow. All right, here we go. Winner number 1 Told you guys. For anybody who's never been at one of the sellout giveaways, this is what they're like. We go big.
Number one.
Number one, fill the board. Fill the board, one of the Indian cents. Congrats,
Congrats, sir.
And number two.
They can't see the bag.
Is a number 12.
Yeah.
That is MJ. Congrats, MJ. So fill the board and MJ, you two are our sellout giveaway winners.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats and congrats. Enjoy your 1908 S's. Hopefully that helped you guys fill those slots. I know both of them were on here. I don't know if they're still on here now. So hopefully...
MJ is.
Okay, there's MJ. Hopefully Phil DeBjord was still on here and knows that he was a winner.
I don't know. Type his name. Let's see.
Winner, chicken dinner. All right. I'm going to have the lovely Angela start you guys off on American coinage. She's going to be kicking off with American Lodge cents, and I will be right back.
Hello, guys. All right.
Give it a second, I'll catch up.
You're welcome. All right. 1827. Large cents. AG. Going for $15. Anyone? And then we also too have one in good. And that one is going for 25. This is the good. Anyone? On either one? The good or the AG? Sorry, I'm trying to get them better. Last call. Alright, moving on. If anybody decides that you want those, just let me know. Alright, we are moving on to 1831 large cent. Going for 25. And it's large letters as well. Anyone? Everybody's like all quiet all of a sudden.
No love for the large cents?
Nope.
These are awesome coins.
Alright, moving on. To 1845 large cent in VG. Going for 18. They don't love me. Alright, moving on to the 1848 large cent. And AG going for 12 bucks. That's not true, but
Tell them all 5 for 75 cents, $20.
or if you guys want Alright, if you guys want all of them for 75 bucks.
That saves you guys 20 bucks, $75 for all 5.
There. Now you can see all the dates.
Put it in chat. Oh, MJ is taking that deal.
Congrats, MJ.
So you're making 15 right across.
Even though.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Westside Ramon has the very first autographed printed photo of her from when we started doing it. And then later on, he bought the sterling silver skull medallion that she was wearing in that photo. He bought it from us, so he now has the photo with the signature, and he owns the medallion that she was wearing.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of merch,
We have the hats.
I constantly forget. We still have hats. If anybody wants a Cheapskate coin hat, $15 each. Just say Ben Hat.
Of course, he throws it on me. I'm the pimp. Alright. Lewis is popping back in. So, I will be right back.
Alright, next up. So we sold 3 of these in pre-sale, but we still got 2 left. These are Lincoln Proof Cents. They're both 92s. They are $2 each. Both decams. Anybody at $2 each? Both going to West Side. Congrats, sir. Alright, next up. You guys are only going to get one shot at this one because if nobody buys it, I'm keeping it. Because there's only 800 survival on this coin in all grades anywhere in the world. $18.45 Seat of Liberty half dime. 90% silver in good. 800 survival, all grades going for $25. And going to mean one. Congrats, sir. Mean one beat you, MJ. Right. Next up, from the most underappreciated coin series in all of American numismatics. The 1867 no raise Type 2 Shield Nickel in VG for $25. Obviously, the Type 1 would have the little rays going out between the stars. Any takers? All right, moving on. To the 1883 no sense V-nickel in VF. Going for $10. This one might actually be flirting with EF. But I wanted to be safe, so I called it a VF. These are the ones that they used to put their own reading into, and then they would gold plate them and pass them off as $5 gold pieces. Going to West Side. That's why they did a second run that year with the has sense. Which also made it one of the only years that 3 different nickels was released. Because you had the 83 shield nickel, then the 83 no cents, and then the 83 with cents. Alright, all the proof Jefferson nickels went in pre-sale. As did about half of the proof dimes, but we got the other half. These are 90% silver proofs. First one is $19.99. Over $4. 90% silver proof. Anybody? Going to Chef. Congrats, Chef. All right, next up is the 07. Going for $4. That's black. That is white on black deep cameo right there. Any takers? $4. Hey Juan, welcome.
Where's that going to?
Chef. And going to Chef. Congrats, sir. Next up is the 09. Going for $4. All right, moving on. Last one available still is the 2010. Over $4. Oh, Chef came in right at the end of the 09. Congrats, sir. Anybody on the 2010?
Last call. think I'm good.
All right, moving on. All good, man. Right, next up, silver proof quarters. All right, let me do my thing. We're kicking off with these this time at the beginning. So as always, I'm going to link them all. These are the 99s. Got the New Jersey. Georgia. Connecticut. Pennsylvania. And Delaware. So $12 each. Or $50 for the year set. Saves you $10. All 90% silver proofs. Here's New Jersey. Georgia. Connecticut. Pennsylvania. And Delaware. And MJ, I assume you're grabbing the set, yes? Since you just said Ben. All right. 99 set going to MJ. All right. Next up is 2007. You got Wyoming. Montana. Washington. Idaho. And Utah. And again. For $50 for the year set, saving you $10. There's Wyoming. Montana. Washington. Idaho. And Utah. And MJ's grabbing that set as well. So what?
This is around 7 for rain. And I just realized that it's already after 7.
All right. And then this week we actually have the 2009s. Northern Marianas Island. Guam. Puerto Rico. American Samoa. U.S. Virgin Islands.
Colombia.
And District of Columbia. Or $60 for the year set, which saves you $12. Here's your Northern Mariana Island. Your Guam. Your Puerto Rico. American Samoa. U.S. Virgin Islands. And District of Columbia. Is it?
Yeah.
Anybody? This is also the last lots of the list. Then we'll be into the recap. And MJ is grabbing the deal. Congrats, sir. All right, recap. All right, banknotes. We have the two Argentinas. And I did a deal on those. If anybody wanted both, you can get both for $3. And Mongolia.
Oh, I put them upside down. Anybody want those?
Anybody on any of those?
Any or all?
Tell you what, anybody wants all three, I'll do all three for $3. Makes them $1 a piece. 50% off. With that price, I will break even on them.
Richard.
And going to Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
But it's all good because it gets them out of here. All right, medallions. All the medallions except for the San Diego are still available.
It's okay.
You're bidding all on the medallions, or is that a second bin on the banknotes? Because we already got you for the banknotes.
Now you're talking.
Come on, computer, catch up.
Ah. I'll just put one out for medallions. Anybody on any of the medallions?
All right, that's all the medallions. Kennedy Family Tree, the Andy Jackson colorized $20 bill medallion. The Susan B. Anthony Very High Relief Bronze. The 78 Dallas City Hall Dedication High Relief Bronze. And from 1910, the 100-year anniversary of Pittsburgh.
I'm not pulling these two out. Nope. How much on the Kennedy? The
Kennedy is $5.
$5.
$5 on the Kennedy. Silver plated bronze and colorized.
That is a very good, pretty one. What? Huh? Who? Oh, wait. He says when.
Kennedy medallion going to mean one. Congrats, sir. Tell you what, anybody wants the other four? I'll do the other four for $16. That saves you $7. That makes them a flat $4 each. Here's that oldie.
With the nice, beautiful...
This one's from 1910.
Okay.
Last call on these. $16 for all four. All right, moving on. All right, now we've also got the Ireland coin set for $4. This one, during the stream, I went and looked up just these three coins, and those are your $4 right there. Not counting those four, or those three. All of them are BUs.
Anyone? I guess not.
All right, and then
We have Australia's.
the Australia silver. We have all 5 of the florins.
And one of the pence.
And then the 43 Denver 3 pence BU.
It's the...
Or 43 Philly, sorry, BU.
Oh, he just said
Richard's buying the Ireland sets. Congrats, sir.
that's the only 3 pence.
So yeah, that's the BU 3 pence. At $12. And then all the florins, these are all, with the exception of one, $6 each. So 54 fine is $6. 53 fine, $6.
So 44.
The 52 fine is $6. The 47 in fine is $6. Because those are all 50 percenters. And then the 1925 sterling,
Which is 12.
44 plain date and EF is 12.
Anyone want any of those?
You guys are dang close to a sellout again. You have the Australias, the medallions, and then plus 3 coins.
On the Australia's, no.
I could knock off like $2 total.
Off of all of it. If you get all of them.
I could knock $1 off the 43 3 pence, and I could knock $1 off the 44 florin. That'd be it. So it'd be
12 is 24.
$46 for all of them. Down from 48. Or no.
No.
That's not right.
12.
It would have been $42, so it'd be $40.
I'll help you out, then I'll.
Too late. Richard just beat you to it. You took too long thinking. Blame your brain. All right. We've got the 2010 silver proof dime at $4.
And then we have the 4 medallions.
Wait a minute. Didn't somebody buy that?
I don't know.
Yeah, somebody bought that. Down with the west side. Get that out of there. And then we've got the 1867 no race Type 2 shield nickel. Oh, west side bought the dime. West side beat you, Adam Jam. Alright, so you guys are a shield nickel and a $16 medallion bundle away from a sellout. Shield nickel is $25. Where'd the medallions go? Oh. I do have some wiggle room on the shield nickel if anybody wants to make an offer. Here you go ahead and that's the Susan B. Anthony medallion. It's in a 2.5 by a 2.5.
Pencil nickel, Richard says.
With the woggle room. I'll do it for you for 20 bucks, Richard. That knocks $5 off of it. Did you want this one hidden? Interesting note, Richard, about shield nickels.
Oh, that was so
2/3 of all the shield nickels ever minted are owned by 2 guys. I could never remember their names, but Rick was talking about that during one of our interviews with him. All right. $16 bundle of 4 medallions. That's all that's standing between you guys and another sellout. And Richard's grabbing them for the team. So you guys can have another one.
Congrats, sir.
So next week's sale, we'll have another giveaway in the middle. The second one was that that $20 bill colorized medallion. All right, did you guys want to see the Mexico silver box? Because I said if you guys wanted to see that at the end, I'd grab it. That was Richard and Mean One, I think.
Here's all the boxes. Here's Mexico. Ken says later.
Yes, no? Did you guys want to see it? Oh, broken rubber band. That is all Mexico silver.
Do your magic. He's showing off. How much?
How much for the whole box? I don't know. That would take me a minute to figure out.
A lot.
Yeah, it'd be a lot, I can tell you that.
12, 3.
Alright, so these are all 5 pesos. I think they're all 77, 77s and 78s.
He said yes, all box.
Give me a sec, I'll tell you. Well, that's 220. That's 140.
140.
30. 40. 76. $532 would be for the whole box.
He says banal.
Okay.
Okay, then you're getting the box.
No, he's not. That's my box. You're not getting the box. You're just getting the coins.
Okay.
This is my box I use for foreign silver.
Okay.
What was it?
540.
532?
532.
Okay, so on your invoice, that's just going to say Mexico silver from the box. 532.
Throw in a discount to wet the beak. That fellow. Richard.
We gotta add up, keep them separate. We have to add up all the
Yeah, I know.
our numbers.
I know. That's why I'm holding them.
Want any other countries? Man, I don't want to have to go back through it, but I'll tell you what, I'll make it $500 even. That way you save
32.
$32. That's a blind discount.
All right. We have Canada. Show. Anyway. I'm stuck out.
Set these aside so we're...
Yeah, but this is what I was going to do.
So this is all Canada. They're like dollars. Those are the 50% proof dollars. Quarters, dimes.
Penny.
Little fish scale 5 centers.
And pennies.
One of the big $5 coins. 2 of the big Olympic $10 coins. The big sterling silver ones. There's 1 death dollar in there. I know some people have been... Yeah, mostly. It's like probably 70-30 on our ratio. 70% foreign and then 30% American. Every now and then I do a full sale that's nothing but American, but it's rare. All the American stuff sold out like 10 minutes ago. Well, there's 2 of them. For the $10 ones, there's the hockey and the polo. These are $45 each.
No, we don't.
No, I don't really do bullion because there's just not a big enough markup on them for making anything on them. So I don't really deal in a lot of straight up bullion. And then that's the $5.
Been all happy. Richard's just spending all of the Canada too.
You're buying the.
He doesn't even know how much it's gonna be.
You're buying the whole box again, Richard? Richard, do you mind letting Greg get the hockey? The one hockey coin?
Oh, and then we do have these for Canada as well.
Those aren't silver, though. Okay, Greg, Richard said you can have the hockey coin.
Yay.
All right, so we will add that all up afterwards.
I'll let you know the total.
I'll throw a little
we don't have
I'll throw a little discount on it again like I did the last one.
we don't have a whole lot of stuff. No. I don't want to be here for like another 3 hours.
I mean, I don't want to sell all my foreign silver.
Neither do I.
Then we won't have anything for the sales.
Right.
So yeah, I'll hang on to the others because I want to have some for the sales.
This
Well,
is
we'll get that figured out, Richard.
Greg, right?
The hockey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need the stats on that one for.
That's
on
fine.
here.
I just need to put. Oh, his nameplate.
76, right?
It is 1976, $10 Canada.
Hockey.
No, it's the polo one that you pulled out, not the hockey.
Oh, it was supposed to be the hockey. Give him the hockey.
Yeah.
925.
Silver.
Silver. BU.
It's 1.4453
I'm not worried about that part right now. I'm just worried about marking it on here.
Gem BU.
And
Beer.
alright. Got it. You only live once. And you're stocking up on a lot of silver, so nothing wrong with that. If you're gonna blow money, might as well do it on something good, right?
Alright, guys. Give us a bit so we can figure out that box.
Yeah, because this is gonna take us a bit to get all that figured out. So, as always, give us a little bit to get all of the invoicing figured out. Everybody have a great night. Richard, you're awesome as always.
Yes. Thank you.
And next week we will have another giveaway because we sold out again. Let's keep this thing going. Maybe we can do it every week. I will give away stuff every single week. I don't care. Keep selling out.
Have a good night, guys.
And we'll still have the end of the month ones too. Oh, just a reminder, if anybody wanted your stuff shipped, email us and remind me because we didn't ship last week because it was on Thursday. So remind me for this round of shipping this week. And all of our new names, hopefully we'll see you guys around again.
Night all.
Keep the magic going. I will. You know me. You've been here long enough now. You know me. You know what's up. I'll keep the good stuff coming. Always do. Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, have a great night, all.